Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video will be on this look right here, and this is perfect for the Thanksgiving holiday. So the first thing I'm going to do is prime my face with the Becca backlighting primer filter and the Benefit Porefessional. So today I'm going to be using a lot of new products that I've been purchasing and I've been recently liking, and so far I really like the priming filter. So just a side note, I did prime my eyes and do my eyebrows off camera, and to prime them I did use MAC Soft Ochre. And next I'm going to go in with the Master Palette by Mario and Anastasia, and honestly the formulations in this palette is by far the best, also compared to the Anastasia Renaissance palette, and those two are definitely a staple into my makeup closet. So the shade I'm going in with is Isabelle with my Morphe M441 brush, and I'm using this in my as my transition shade and in my crease. And you really want to take your time with this and make sure you're blending all the colors out just to make this look seamless. The next color I'm going in with is Violetta in the crease, and I'm using the Anastasia brush that came with the palette, and I'm using the fluffier end, and what I'm doing is I'm just depositing the color first in the areas that I want it and then going back with that Morphe brush to blend it all out. And next, before I jump into Bronx, I'm going to be using the Glitter Glue by Too Faced, and I'm taking an old Urban Decay brush that came with the Urban Decay palettes, and I'm using the flatter brush, like kind of the shadow brush, and I'm applying that all over my lid. And what I like to do is I tilt my head a little back so that way I can see where my lid and my crease meet, and I apply it just there. And then I'm going to go in with Bronx on the other side of the brush, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply it in tapping motions all over the lid, and this will help you minimize any fallout onto your face. And the next thing I'm going to do is just take that Morphe brush that I used before and blend out any harsh lines just so everything is seamless and blended, because we don't like no harsh lines here, okay? And then next I'm going to take Violetta again with the other end of the Anastasia brush, and I'm just going to deposit more of that into the outer corner of my eye just to bring in more definition. And then I'm going in with Fifth Ave to highlight my brow bone, and I'm using the opposite end of that Anastasia brush. You know, it's just so convenient, so why not? And because I just didn't like how, I don't know, the green came out on my lids, I'm going to use another green that I have, and I believe that it's by Black Radiance, and the shadow is Mint Jaloupe, and this just tied in the look all together. And I basically started applying in the center of my lid, but then I went back and applied it all over my lid, and it just brightened and gave me the shimmer that I liked. And then you'll see me go back in with my Morphe brush and blend out again. So there's a lot of blending going on here, so your wrist will hurt, your carpal tunnel will kick in. Next to the face, so I'm going in with my Graftobian palette, and I'm using a flat Laura Mercier brush, and I'm taking all the darker shades on the outer part of my face and the lighter shades towards the center of my face. And then I'm going to go in with a Royal Care Cosmetics brush, and it's similar to the Morphe M439 brush, and I'm buffing that all into the skin. And the next thing, you guys already know how I conceal my eyes, so it's going to be a little fast forward, and I'm using the same product, the Urban Decay Neutral Light, and then I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and blend it all out. And I did forget to mention, I'm going in with an oldie but a goodie, the MAC NW20 Pro Concealer. And I'm just taking that underneath my eyes and then blending it out. Next, I'm going to set underneath my eyes, well, I'm going to bake underneath my eyes with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm using my beauty blender to apply that under the eyes, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and my chin. Next, I'm going in with MAC Studio Fix NC42, and I'm using my G36 brush by Morphe, and all I'm doing is I'm setting that over the areas that I didn't use the Laura Mercier powder. So it's basically the outer portions of my face except for underneath the eyes. And then we're going to go back to our eyes for just a moment, and I'm going to use a flat brush, and I'm going in with Violetta just to smoke out my lower lash line, and then I'm going to go in with the Anastasia brush and smoke it out even further. Now we're just going to dust away our baggage, and we're going to bronze our skin with Refined Golden by MAC, and I'm using the same G36 brush, and I'm just going around my cheeks, temples, and underneath my chin. You know, I got a double chin now, so I got to snatch that up, and I'm bronzing my nose. Then I'm going to go in with Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette, and I'm using the two darker shades with my Morphe M523 brush just to contour my cheeks and give me more of a defined look. And I'm doing that in the hollows of my cheeks, the temples, underneath the chin, and yeah. Now we're going to highlight, and this is one of the newest highlights that MAC came out with, and it's called Beaming Blush. And I'm using my Morphe M501 brush, and what I did first is dip my brush into the product and then sprayed some Fix Plus spray just to give myself more definition and color payoff as far as the highlight goes. And I'm highlighting the tops of my cheeks, the apples of my cheeks, above my brow, the center, the tip of my nose, and my Cupid's bow. Next, I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics blush palette, which I haven't used in a while, but as you can see, I've already broken it. And I'm taking that first shade that I showed you guys with my G4 brush, and I'm just tapping it onto my cheeks in between my highlight and my contour just to blend everything out. And next is my favorite, and I went to MAC and I got the Nutcracker collection in the nude shades. And first, I'm going to line my lips with the shade In Control, which is the lip liner that came with the case. And then you'll see me go in with Magic Spell, which is the lipstick in the case, and lastly, Tuned In Gloss. So just also as a disclaimer, I did apply my lashes off camera, and I first applied mascara, and then I used my Koko lashes in the style Misha. The last thing to do is just apply Fix Plus spray, and you guys are all done. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy Thanksgiving, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on social media, and I'll see you guys next time.